Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the second week of the Glencoe Math Quick Start implementation. So we're going to talk a little more about the Plan and Present tab. I'm going to go up here, choose Plan and Present. I talked about this being a virtual filing cabinet, so here's a second drawer of my filing cabinet. Whenever you go here, one of your folders will be opened, so just use this arrow and close it. The first thing that we want to talk about is Program Overview and what you can find in the Program Overview. So let's open that folder. You'll see such things as Welcome to Glencoe Math, Authors and Reviewers, but let's go to Contents in Brief. Whenever I open up this blade of Contents in Brief or File folder, this will give me the suggested pacing guide for the entire year. So I can look down here and see, including projects or without projects, how many days this program is suggested to work through, allowing you days for your testing in your particular district. From there, once I open up something in Plan and Present, I have two drop-down menus. So I'm in Program Overview, and I'm in my Contents in Brief and Pacing Guide. I can scroll down and go to Cooperative Learning Strategies or using the Student Edition, but let's go to the Diagnostic and Placement Testing. This is an excellent tool for you guys to use. Basically, you can use this in two different ways. There are 12 different tests provided that you can use to make placement decisions, or just throughout the school year, it's a valuable tool to help see exactly where students are learning. It's a downloadable PDF, so I strongly suggest that you go in and download it. So once the PDF is downloaded, you'll find such things as helping you to make the placement decisions, the test content. Keep in mind that these placement tests measure ability, but they are not achievement tests. If I scroll through other pages, this will take the domains from the Common Core standards and show how many items were tested and where your students were proficient or non-proficient in those particular domains. And then, of course, suggestions for which course to put the student in. So an excellent tool for you and your teachers to use in the underneath Plan and Present in the Program Overview. Now, to get back to see everything that I want to the whole entire Plan and Present, I click on Plan and Present again. And this will bring up the whole menu. So from my Program Overview, I'm going to close that folder. And let's go to a unit and a chapter. At the beginning of every unit, you will find a project preview, and a key interesting piece there is a nice video to introduce the project. Once again, go back up, choose Plan and Present, and now let's go to the beginning of a chapter and the chapter overview. Now earlier I showed you a pacing guide for the entire year. Now I'm showing you a pacing guide for each and every chapter. Some of the key features on this pacing guide is McGraw-Hill Education is considerate in that they give you an entire day to do the chapter opener. Chapter opener includes your vocabulary, your foldables, your get ready for the chapter quiz, and any other types of little projects that you would like to do, as well as a day for a chapter review and the chapter test. As I look down in my chapter content, I will see that I have the focus, the coherence, and the rigor that the Common Core calls for, as well as focus on the mathematical background for each and every content lesson. And past that will be any materials or manipulatives that you need for the chapter. In the chapter overview, other key file folders that you find will be on vocabulary, launch the chapter, are you ready, and chapter project. Under the Are You Ready folder, an excellent tool is the Response to Intervention chart. So once you've given the quick check, you may wish to further evaluate your students by using this chart and using the suggested tools and information that we have available for you. Plan and Present, getting started for the school year. Key things to look at: your program overview. Please go download that diagnostic and placement test, and then open up the chapter that you're going to start with, and go to our Quick Start discussion forum and discuss what types of tools that you use to start your students off at the beginning of each chapter. Thank you.